And let me show you. I did a quick repair to my bandsaw blade, which I managed to break. Again, I silver soldered it back. I already tried it on aluminum and it seems to work great. And I already have the amount of tension on it that I usually have on my blades. And it seems to work fine. And about that I am pretty damn amazed with. I thought it wouldn't last, but at the moment it seems like it will last just fine. This bandsaw is pretty much a piece of junk. Even when it was new, it had some play in the main bearings right here. And that causes the blade to start biting a little sideways. So it doesn't so straight down. It goes a little bit this way, I think, which causes the blade to eat only on, well, actually it causes the teeth on other side to wear more than on the other side. And also when the blade stretches to the other side, it also puts more tension on the blade. And this saw really likes to break blades. I wish I had a better saw. I have had this for, let me think, maybe 4 to 5 years now. It's a Chinese piece of junk, but I have done a lot of sawing on it. So maybe it has been worth the price, which wasn't high actually. It was, I think it was 390 euros new. But I really would prefer a used good saw over a new Chinese piece of junk. Okay. And I think also the bearings on the motor of it are starting to go because it's making a hell of a sound. But so far it's working. I'm gonna use it so long as it works. And then I'm gonna buy a new one. I think for the price of all the blades that I've broken with this bandsaw, I could have bought a better saw. Yeah, and one more thing that I did. I got me a new nice steel surface plate for my table. This is 3mm steel. It's pretty thick. It cost around 70 euros, which I don't think is too bad after all. I'm gonna have a really nice table now. It should be pretty level, so I can do some fabrication work on it. It's pretty big too. The plate is 1 meter by 2 meters. And the table is just a little bit bigger in that way, but the plate is just a bit bigger on the width. I think I'm probably gonna put some screws through the steel to the table, as I did right here. I'm gonna sink them in so they won't be on the way. This, by the way, is exactly the same material as this one. And also for free I got some pretty thick, I think this is 25 or 30 millimeter. I don't know what this is called in English. It might be MDF wood. It has wood dust and glue in it. So it is not, well, it is solid wood. Completely solid. It's pretty heavy. I think I'm gonna saw it in the middle and make 2 tool shelves from it. One maybe here for milling tools and one here for lathe tools. And for grinding tools, I'm gonna use this control unit box right here. I already have something in it. I got some new tooling also. Maybe I can show you a little bit. I already have a parting tool, pretty good Sandvik parting tool, but this is left-handed and it has changeable heads, and I also have a radial parting tool, grooving tool for this. So I just take this off and put the radial tool in, and I can do some radial turning, radial grooving. And also the reason I actually bought this is that I have a lot of these inserts. And what else do I have? I have some carbide drills. This one is used, but I also got some new ones. This is pretty good, some little wear, but it's gonna be just fine. And I got some bigger carbide drills, like this. I think this is made by Seco or Sandvik. Let's see. It is Seco. Maybe you can see. And what else? Some more carbide drills. Some inserts. Yeah. And something else. And I also got a lot of grinding wheels. Mostly for my universal grinder. Some new wheels also for bench grinder. All sizes and forms. And what else I have? Well, this one, this is a Mitsubishi 100, or I don't know, maybe it's 120 millimeters face mill for a milling machine. And this is actually a high feed milling tool. So it has a really small angle in the inserts. I'm not sure how well this is gonna run with my manual machines, but I'm gonna find out. It was pretty cheap also. It's perfectly good as new. And I've got some other tools also, but they are not here now. I got some bore calipers and reamers, 30 millimeter reamer, new reamer. And I also got a lot of carbide end mills and something else.